Hey guys, so today I'm going to look a bit more in depth on a video that Thunderfoot had made regarding what he called transparent aluminum. Essentially, he took a torch and ran it across the aluminum foil, and it allows you to see underneath it. And I will go ahead and demonstrate that right now. I have just a small torch here full of map gas, and it doesn't take long at all to get the results. Nope. Okay. Okay. So now turn on the flashlight and hold this over. As you can see through it. However, it looks like it has just a bunch of holes in it. Now, the comments for that video were quite divided in what was going on. So I figure what I'm going to do is throw this under the microscope, and we'll take a look and see what is actually occurring here that allows you to see through it. My hypothesis is that it is just becoming porous and allowing the light to flow through. But you'd have a lot of other people that say that you're actually producing aluminum oxide, which in a lot of instances is clear, and that is why you can see through it. But regardless of what it is, we should be able to identify what is going on here as soon as we throw it underneath the microscope. Okay, so here is the aluminum under the microscope, let's say 40 times magnification. And this is without the backlight on, this is just the overhead light. As you can see, it does look like aluminum, and I haven't really looked at aluminum foil under the microscope before, but I would assume this is pretty much what it looked like. But as soon as I turn on the light behind, you can see that the aluminum itself is perforated. If I increase the light, you don't want to flood it out too much, but the perforations are pretty much everywhere, and this is what allows that light through. Now, it could still be aluminum oxide, so we're going to get a bit closer look. Now, this is 100 times magnification, and then added the 4 times digital zoom. And as you can see, it is pretty much the same. But let's take it up to 400 times. And I think it's starting to become pretty clear that these are holes and not aluminum oxide crystals that you can see through. As you can see here, the aluminum, there's a slight tear that goes in between the perforations. That could have happened as soon as I lit the torch or just by putting it on the slide. But you don't see any evidence of any sort of aluminum oxide, or essentially sapphire, that would be clear that you could see through. Now, Thunderfoot did do a small, I guess you could say, test, where he did the same effect to an aluminum can and allowed it to hold water.
That's the peak burning off. Right, that's going to be rather hot. So, Need that to cool down for a second or two. Oh, that's so cool. Right. Okay. And the answer is, yeah, it is transparent. So the answer is no, it's not burnt through or anything, but it's most certainly transparent. So do you think that's watertight? I think that will be, you know. We'll see. It looks to be watertight. Yeah, it's watertight.
The reason for that is it holds water probably about as well as a tent. You know, if I bet you if he would have ran his finger along the bottom of that can, it would have started leaking water like a sieve. It was primarily the surface tension of the water that was holding it in, as these pores are quite small. But I hope that puts it to rest as to what is going on here.